Hello there, it's Nick here. A bit earlier than expected, I know. But, hopefully you can hear me, the thing's going up and down. Yes, it's Wednesday. Normally there'll be a ZX Spectrum live stream on the Thursday evening. That's a hole we fell into. But if you've watched this for a little while, you know I'm in retail and I've got a rotor that changes very, very quickly. Just today I found out I've got to work. Well, yesterday I thought I was going to have to work, and it's been confirmed today. I've got to work Thursday evening, so I can't do the stream. There's going to be a ZX Spectrum stream later on today, but as a special bonus for those people that normally miss the stream or it's not convenient with them, I'm going to slip in 1.5 hours roughly on the Atari 2600. I had a gap, and maybe it'll make up for some weeks where there was no stream at all, which I'm sure it happened at some point. You never know. If one day I go full time, then this wouldn't sort of like happen. But anyway, this will probably be a cozier stream because not many people are used to things being on at this time. Generally, you need a few weeks to build up a regular pattern for people to actually come in naturally and build it into their day. But anyway, big hello to you in this pre-stream stream, some Atari 2600. I can see there's a few of you actually in the comment section, so, in the chat box, so well done you eagle-eyed people. Big hello to General Kilbaba, who says, aye, early bonus stream before I go to work. Yeah, well, wicked. I might sing some of the songs from Wicked, I can't guarantee it. Phil Smith, hello, nice one, Nick. Better get early walk so I can catch this one. Well, good luck, sir. I hope you made it. Gumdio, you early tell, so Gumdio spotted me as well. Hello, Gumdio, good. ZX Section stream is still happening from 9 to 11, bar asteroid attack. Hello also to Matt James. Oh, this is a surprise. That reminds you of Frank Spencer. Shall I do a Frank Spencer impression? I had a bit of trouble. That's enough of that. Mel the Bell, why are we waiting? And then Njenkin, that amusing chap, said I should have scheduled it in for 1725. Well, yeah, maybe, not the year. Steve Norman, hi gang, flying visit. Dad's taxi is due out shortly. We don't want to miss the taxi. When you're booking a taxi, you have to watch it if you're looking it up, because underneath is taxidermist. So if you book a taxidermist instead of a taxi, you end up having to stuff something. It's all right, you've got a cushion, but if it's your cat, well, you're in big trouble. So be careful when you're booking a taxi. Good tips for everyone. Don't book a taxidermist. Hello to Stephen Arnold. Hi all. Never had a 2600, nor did I. I did have a friend that had one, though. Also be watching the ZX Spectrum one. Well, a big hello to Jason Arnott. There's more of you here than I thought there was going to be, which is pretty good news. I thought it's been a cosy one, possibly me be the only one here, and we're just getting a bit of practice and pressing buttons and stuff. Hello to Pedro, greetings from Portugal, and greetings from the UK. Good to see you in Portugal. Stephen's there, Stephen Q, stand by for action. That always reminds me of Thunderbirds, FAB. Now, I've got my task manager up here. It just went up to 96%. It's going down now, so something opened up. Hello to Martin R. Hey, hello, Martin. Blimey, I can actually make some of the live stream. See, that's why it's pretty good I do an experiment where I can do some earlier ones every now and again. So maybe my hours changing, gave me a kick up the bum, made it a bit easier for you to do stuff. Anyway, let's play some games, shall we? Should we play some Atari 2600 games? Probably about 8 or so that I've jotted down. You might have seen it on the template here. So first of all, we'll play Spider Fighter. Now, not all of these games come out in the same resolution, so I might have to muck about with the screen, but I've seemed to have divided it up into the widescreen ones first and then the shorter ones. But the best laid plans of mice and men. Right, okay, so let me press a few buttons and we'll be up and running. Big nose. We can say big nose amongst friends here. Right, go. Right, where's all the action? Where's all the action? The action is there. Oh no, it's not the wrong action. You've seen a bit behind the scenes there. We don't want to see that. We want to see it all kind of nice. So I unveiled the curtain while people will still put in the seats out. Anyway, this is a Spider Fighter. That's an emulator called Stella, by the way. So if you want to download, it can do Atari 2600 stuff. I don't know what else it can do. It might be able to do some other things as well. Good evening to Rusty James. It's early morning here. Not morning, evening. That's what I mean. Now in this game, Spider Fighter, I never know exactly what's going on, but I'm going to try and defend those strawberries in the top right hand corner. They turn up to different fruit. Alien's going to come on trying to steal my strawberries. You know how that works, don't you? And I got to shoot them. My lives are in the top left. Right, now, as usual, because I don't really live stream of Atari 600 that often. If it's too loud, let me know. The game, it's good to my voice, or is it too quiet? Let me know about that as well. Hello to Clinton Johnson. Hello, Clinton. Time for some lunch break. See, it's lunch where you are, some trespassing, yeah. So I need to do some a bit earlier, regular as well. Right, okay. Let me know if it's too loud, folks. So, there's my, well, I don't know what's on the side there, potatoes I'm guarding. I love the sounds that this thing kicks out. Right, get this first wave. So this is 1983. We're in the early 80s, people. We're transported back. We're stress busting now. We're kids. We're in front of the TV and everything's going crazy. We're blasting the hell out of everything. Hello to Conflummox, who says, Jay. Good afternoon to Phil Smith again. Hi all. Hi all to Conflummox. And Richard Mitten. What's all this? Well, it's an early stream I've just chucked in as a special bonus. I keep my energy up by drinking this stuff. Not very. Oh, look at that! I die while I'm showing you some cherry Lucozade. What's your? Oh man, don't show your cherry Lucozade to people when you're in deep space trying to guide your fruit. That's what we've learned from that already. So you learn tips and stuff as you go along. These games. Oh man, Caravan. Well, it sounds good. Thank you, Clinton. I've got one life left, and I've got no lives left. Yeah, what's that? I got distracted. I wouldn't drink this all the time, this stuff. It's Lucozade, but it's cherry flavour. It's red, but I don't think it's the cherries making it red. It's just giving me a bit of a boost of energy. I hate to read any of the ingredients in this thing, but it's doing the trick for now. Typical ingredients, no, a load of stuff I don't know. Energy, carbohydrates, sweeteners, no, terrible stuff for your teeth. If you're having that, brush your teeth afterwards. That's what I would say. So let's have another go of Spider Fighter. Spider Fighter. What's your favourite energy drink, or do you just like coffee or a cup of tea? Let me know. That's something to work with. Right, now let's do a proper go now, where I don't get mixed up talking about energy drinks. Right, just go. Now I don't know what the tactics are. Just stay where you are, or maybe go backward and forward. Right, that's them go. Don't steal my potatoes. Bonus 50, that didn't happen the first time. Now we're cooking on gas now. 1983. It's the 80s, baby. Now I was a bit too what was it? A bit too silly? No, a bit too young to own a Atari 600. I missed it maybe for a couple of years, but it's a grand piece of kit made out of wood, it seems. I had the ZX Spectrum 48K with rubber keyboard. That was my first ever one. But I am loving seeing what this thing can do, and boy can it do a lot. Brilliant earthly sounds. It's a bit like the arcades, right? I'm still guarding my. I suppose they're oranges up there, aren't they? I guess they're oranges. I guess so. Hello to Mark Andrews. Sorry if I miss anyone as you come in or out, but the ZX Spectrum stream will be happening this evening. As I told everyone, if you just come in, I can't do a stream on Thursday because my work hours changed unexpectedly. So I'm doing you two this evening instead. So you swap one for two, although it's a day earlier, isn't it? Other streams I'd like to do or catch up on are Commodore Amiga, Commodore 64 and Sega Mega Drive. So if I see any bonus ones of those as the weeks go on, I certainly will do. I'll try and give you as much as I possibly can. And big thank you to the members who are keeping this thing running. And if you're watching this, either on a re-record or live, I can see a few of you there in the chat box, a lot of you in the chat box actually, much more than I thought, then all hail you. It's not compulsory, of course, it's as long as it can beat your stress and make your day a little bit better. So the fruits change to whatever that is in the top right. What is that in the top right? Is it grapes? I prefer them when they've turned into wine. Right, lasting a bit good. I think as a kid, once you got used to this game, I think you could have quite long goes on it. But it's cool, isn't it? It's fairly easy. I know it's fairly easy because I'm doing not too bad on the thing. What's that thing getting low? Good, kaboom. Bonus 500. 500. Did any of you have this game back in the day? Hello to John Maynard, Atari Rules. Well, you know, yeah, I suppose it's a pretty good system, isn't it? I haven't played the Atari 5200, so forgive me ignorance, I'm a bit unfamiliar. What is it, the Atari 5200, then it goes 7 something, doesn't it? Are those systems worth checking out? I don't know if this emulator I've got here called Stella can do those as well, but it's inevitable. When I run out of Atari 2600 stuff, I'll go on to that instead. Nick, do you like walnut whips, says Phil Smith. That's a bit random. Yeah, I do like walnut whips. You sound like a man that's selling a load of walnut whips. Yeah, walnut whips, they're nice. Do they still sell them? I haven't seen them for ages, I presume. Do they still sell walnut whips? I like walnuts, and I like whips. No, don't go there. Kaboom! I love grapes as well when they're not being stolen by aliens. As usual, I try and read the comments at the same time I play the game. It's not always the easiest thing in the world. Where am I? At 8,610. Right. There's a thing in the comments there about wild cherry and domesticated cherry. I don't know the difference. There's that glacier cherry as well, isn't there? That you get on the top of a cinnamon bun sometimes, or a Chelsea bun, or something. And there's Nina Cherry as well. She was a rapper. Sung Man Child, you have got a big nose. Look at the state we're in. Well, we're in the strawberries now. What else did Nina Cherry sing? Don't know. Trying to think of some Nina Cherry songs now. Man Child, Buffalo Stance. Yes, that's exhausted it now. She had a kid named after Mike Tyson called Tyson. Right. Come on, I'm doing quite well here. It's gone green and we've got to rescue the strawberries. Walnuts are good for the brain. Yeah, I used to buy, they went up a bit in price. I used to buy a kilogram bag from somewhere, from Amazon. They've gone up a few quid, which, well, everything's gone up a few quid, hasn't it, really? If you've gone shopping, you'll know. Now, am I the spider down the bottom, or is that the spider attacking me down there? Incy wincy spider. Nick, you're talking rubbish again. Save some rubbish. Actually, that reminds me, I do talk a lot of rubbish. I remember back in the day, there was a friend, I was talking to him on the phone. He was about 17, well, 18, 19, I suppose. I was talking to him, but he said the line, we better stop talking now, or else we'll have nothing to talk about up the pub. You know, alcohol always makes you talk about stuff. But I haven't touched any today. I'm just on the Lucozade. So how's your day gone so far then? It's Wednesday. First day I'm doing a shift. What am I at work? I'm doing a shift from 1 o'clock. No, was it 1:45 to 9 o'clock? I think. So I couldn't get home quick enough in 00 time. Right, is it the thing says that there's 20 of you there? That's what my display says. It's not always accurate, but I'll go with it. Including me, that's 21, unless it's counting me. I did write something in the chat box there. Now, bananas. Now there'll be a comment in the chat thing. Oh, it's going a bit quicker now. There'll be a comment in the chat thing later on saying, Nick, I didn't know this was here. Well, sorry about that. It was planned rather late. Right, Clinton. I have a 7,800 and love it. 5,200 games are good to emulate, but don't think the controls are very good. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got a joystick on this. I'm using the spacebar on a keyboard and the left and right arrows, and that's working quite well. Obviously, I think it's either F3 or F7 are the different switches. Have you ever had to defend your bananas from space aliens? Let me know about that one. They've crossed over 6 galaxies and time and space to steal our bananas. Ninja Golf was a laugh on the 7,800 Gumdio. It does sound like a crazy name for a game. I think I'm getting extra lives every now and again, aren't I? I'm not doing too bad. I don't know how many levels this thing is good, but it is pretty good fun in terms of spider thing. Hello, elf boy. Nick for dinner. Well, I prefer chicken. There we go, kaboom, kaboom. Cause well, that's got us off and running to a nice little start, hasn't it? Really. And I think we'll be playing. It's about an hour and a half. This stream, the ZX Spectrum stream, will still be about 2 hours or so. So I think we should play now. Pitfall, which I'll go and get ready. Hopefully I can do my behind the scenes thing. Now what I do is, what I should have done before is I like a maestro, I go like that, and that's disappeared, so you can't see that. Then I do the behind the scenes. It used to be when I did these before, I go to a different screen, the big screen where you can see my face, and then I go and play the game, and then I forget to turn it back on again. And people, you might have been in one of the streams, and then they say, Nick, we can't see what's going on. Well, that's not going to happen this time, because I've got special. I would know a better way to do things. Right, what am I going? Pitfall. There's a Pitfall 2. Maybe we'll do another bonus stream at some point in time and do that. But Pitfall, it's a pretty iconic game, this one. Right, there it is. Activision, 1982. It says there. So let's move this here, and with the power itsy witsy, let's get busy. Oh, yes, come on. Yes, there we go. It says Pitfall. So these are like wide sort of games for this thing. I'll have to reposition the window later on for the other ones when we get to Hero, which I think I always stream that when we do Atari 2600. But this works quite well. Don't know if you own this one. Let's catch up with a few of the comments as well that you're busily writing there. Mel the Bell, Food Fight for the 7800 is good. I had it on the Atari collection. That's something to bear in mind. Didn't Wild Cherry play the funky music? Did they, Richard? Is that the one that goes, play that funky music, wild boy, play that funky music now? Was that with them? I don't know. I'd have to look that up. What was that song? Won't you take me to a funky town? Possibly. Right. Okay. So it's a bit time we play this then. Right. Okay. Pitfall. This guy's got to collect white things, I think. Right. There we go. He's jumping along like he just don't care. Right, so this is quite easy first of all. Got this guy here. Jump over that. Good. Mark Andrews, the 5200 or 5200 version of Rescue on Fractures. Oh, is that on Rescue on Fractures? On that, that's interesting. It's a fantastic game. I found Rescue on Fractures a bit tricky on the old ZX Spectrum. Haven't been able to get it to work on the Commodore 64, but it'd be good to see it on some other system. Yeah. Right, rolling. Oops, lost some energy there. That'll do. Right, so I've avoided them. Oops. See, so my energy there is in 1974. Good year to be born, nerd. Right, go. Boof. That's good. Right, now this is the bit where sometimes I get absolutely stuck. You got to land on these crocodiles. Boof. But oh no, I always run out of energy in the last one. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. See, you got to predict when these crocodiles going to close his gob, right? Let's give it a go, right? Try and predict it. So they're going to open it now. They're going to close it now. Yay! Boom, boom, boom. That's how we win in this town. Stress busting. Boof. Oh, look, I've jumped into a log there, right? I could go below down that ladder, but part of me is telling me not to. People are saying, no one's saying, what's the difference between this and Pitfall 2? Well, Pitfall 2, you can go down different levels. It goes down as much as along. This is pretty much a horizontal affair. 1, 2, oops, 3, go! Right, it's over there. This has got a lot of screens. It doesn't matter where you go from the start. Hello to Wrestling Face. Hello, good day to you, sir. Good day, Wrestling Face. Right. Yes. I've never been a wrestler. There wasn't a weight low enough. Right. As soon as I get helium weight, can I jump over this thing? Yes. Yeah. See you later. What's that? A viper? It's either blowing a raspberry or waving a flag. One of the two. It's waving a little red flag in it. Let's see. Well, good luck with that. Just look at this guy's haircut. Right, there's the first of the treasure things there. As this black lagoon opens up. Go! It's like a sinkhole. Right, that's... Now, I've completed a bit of the game now. I don't know how much of many of these you have to complete. Do you know? I mean, I do like... What do I like? I do like... That's the way... I do like Atari 2600. That's it. I haven't been doing it for... Oh, Jason! I wasn't expecting that, mate. Thank you very much. Loving this crazy Atari action. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. Kaboom! Thanks, Jason. Hey! There we go. Right, now we're getting over this blue water. Would you look like more of the early Atari streams or random play streams early on? I mean, because I always see live streaming as an evening sort of thing. I know we used to do them from 7 till 9. Oh no! I think that's my last live, isn't it? Well, I got kadoodle-kadoomed. I know would you like any more streams like this? I mean, I try and give you, I think it's obvious, I try and give you as much as I possibly can within the realms of possibilities. I'm no slacker. I just put in the work. Right, okay. And it's all about stress busting. Together we come, and we're what's that phrase? We're greater than the sum of our parts. Or if you bought a flat pack from IKEA, be greater if we had all of the parts. Right, let's go the other way now. A la Shadow the Beast 1. I just found out that Shadow the Beast come out on the Super Nintendo. I'd have to check that out. Right, okay. So I might need to have to jump on the crocodiles here. Buff. I've gone the other way now. On Shadow the Beast 1, you always went left. I was late to learn that. And it's right. Oh, hello a minute. I don't know if these are the last screens or you're supposed to go around this way. I don't know if the writers allowed you to go this way. Maybe this is a hack. Did you ever run the wrong way down? Thanks, John. I'll have to do a few more. We've covered quite a few. I generally draw from the games we've already reviewed as a proper review. There's enough now to vary it every now and again. What we do, about 8 or so. Well, it's a fire, is it? Fire. More 600 action, please, says Phil Smith. I will never say no. More Atari. Well done, Clint. Well, it looks like it's pretty unanimous then for the people that are here. Good stuff, you lot. Boom. I look forward to that. Man, this is quite cosy, isn't it? It's quite cosy. Nice. I look to a day when there's 200 to 300 people in the chat box, but then that might take away a bit of what the channel's about. You're a good bunch, you lot. I like you. Whoa. Let's go down here for a change. Right. Is that going to be a wall? Well, you know, if you ever done that before, boof. No, okay. So this bloke's wearing green tights and a cyan jumper, and he's got some sort of crew cut going on. If you're of the same ilk, then comment below in the cyan jumper green trousers brigade. My favourite game with someone wearing green trousers is Bubble Buster. Cool, well done, Nick. You did well there. You don't get that on YouTube, do you? Your top 10 guys wearing green trousers games. Maybe I should do that. It'll get a few views, I can tell you that much. Why have you done a top 10 review of people wearing green trousers? I don't know. That bloke in Hunter on the Amiga, he wore green trousers as well, didn't he? Right, go! Get on this thing. Don't know what screen we're on now. We have, as you can see, there's a time. Oops, there's a timer ticking down. It's 18 minutes. You've got 18 minutes to complete this, if you dare. Buff. But going this way round, which you're not supposed to do, seems to be a bit easier. Well, I presume you're not supposed to do it. I've never read. Well, I think I might have briefly read the instructions. Oops, I might have briefly read the instructions on this, but it's variants on a theme, isn't it? Each time. Whoa. Right. Okay. So you know we've got to collect those white power packs things. I mean, the game must be huge because we've only actually seen one. Are we going past the same screen now? Is this to try and stop you cheating? Oh, look, we might be on they're trying to stop us cheating. I think. Just see if it's the same screen again. Oh, no, it isn't. Right, alligator hell. Oops, I was trying to do clever timing there. Bomb, 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 bomb. See, oh, that was helpful. The computer's not expecting you to come from that side, so it's respawned me that side, the other side. That's good then, thank you very much. That must be the best way to do it. Yay, let's do a little dance. Hoi. Right. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Oh, you nincompoop. That was almost like one of those you've been framed ones where people you say that they try and go across a ditch of water on a rope and it just blows up. Kaboom! Right, let's have one last go because this game is so good. Now this stream's only going to be 1.5 hours, so I presume it's going to fly away at like warp factor 22. There, if you've catched this a bit late, then don't worry. There's the normal stream is well, I say it's normal. It's an hour. It's a day before, isn't it? It's a day before, and as per usual, this is in the planning stage. I haven't been out on one of my walks for about 7 weeks. It's annoying me. I want to get out and do a Friday walk. Will it be this week? I don't know. I hope. It's sort of possible, and then I'll do the Friday drink a pint stream. Right, go. Let's go. Nick, don't promise. That's my problem. I promise too much and then I can't do it. Right, go. But we've got 2 streams today, haven't we? That's good. Roll out the barrel. Let's have a barrel of stuff. Have you been following the politics there? If you're in the UK, Boris Johnson had a vote of no confidence or vote of confidence. I think he won the vote, but not by very much. So most people don't like him, it said. Well, not most people, a good percentage. Oh, let's run. Let's go, Tarzan. Boof. But that's right now. This is the tricky one I had trouble with before. Go, 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 go. Yay! I mean, what are the chances that 3 crocodiles are lined in a water like that? And there's a scorpion below, which is stopping you going down there. Oh, it's run over by a log. Woo. I mean, these cartridges were quite expensive, weren't they, back in the day, compared to like a cassette tape on the ZX Spectrum. I mean, you could get some ZX Spectrum games for $1.99. You was never going to get correct me if I'm wrong, of course. You're never going to get an Atari cartridge for $1.99, were you? They were a bit more, yeah, expensive. Bit more of your pocket money. But they seem very robust games. Oops, unless you fall into a tar pit. And meet the creature from the Black Lagoon. Mark Andrews, think the best route is to begin going left. Pitfall is a completable game. Not that I've personally got that far. Yeah, I think left probably is the best way, isn't it, really? Oops. That reminds me of that episode of Star Trek Next Generation, where they were stranded on a planet, and it's called Skin of Evil. That's it. Some people will know that episode. Skin of Evil. Comment in the comment section or below if you've seen the episode Skin of Evil. I think it killed someone. I think so. Maybe Tasha Yar. Maybe. Skin of Evil. He was evil. I wouldn't expect him in the comment section. He wouldn't say anything nice. Right. Okay. Hello to someone just come in, didn't they? Hello to Emma Jade. Hello Emma. Was watching as but have to come to the bonus stream. Hello Nick and all. Hello to Emma. Hello, how you doing? Hope everything is good on this fine Wednesday, whatever time it is where you are. Right, okay. Now a bit of cleverness, behind the scenes cleverness. Yeah, so that was Pitfall, which you probably all aware of. Let's get out of there and let's line up Joust. Now this is from the arcade. I'm only a recent player of this game. The first version I played was on the review, Winged Warlords on the ZX Spectrum. Recently reviewed on the Mega Drive, their arcade's greatest hits, I think, and it was on there along with Robotron and Defender 2 and Sinistar also. But I've loved catching up with this game. It's Joust, which is a bit of a crazy game. We have to knock people off well, their perch. There we go. Joust by Atari, early 80s, 1982. If you've got the Spectrum, then it's there on as Winged Warlords, and I think Happy Coding might have done, a homebrewer might have done one called Roust, I think, from memory. I think he might have sent it to me or let me know about it, and I haven't had time to play it. Right, okay. How'd you start this thing? There we go. Here I go. Now, it's just left and right, and spacebar. We're on an ostrich. There we go. I need to land on top of these guys. If they land on top of me, I'm doomed. Right. This has got a lot of alertness. I hope you can see the ostrich, because sometimes when it's flickering on my screen, you can't see it on the recording screen. I get that on Space Invaders sometimes and Pepsi Invaders. I just hoping I got away with it. Oh, come on, find a path. Right, it's up there. Come down, birdies. Right. Okay. Oh, look, I died. It's tricky when they're staying up the top there. There's different levels. Come down. Right, hang on a minute. This is. They're making it pretty tricky for me by staying up there. This is a bad bit of random. This is. Oh man, Caravan. It's not really this tricky. They're doing. Oh no, there's a pterodactyl face. Get going. You can't do anything about him. Why are they staying up the top there? They never do this. Right, there we go. Oh, kaboom! Kaboom to splat. Where's it going to put me now? Right, at least get him once, Nicky. Yes, get him. Got him. That's an egg. I knew they'd come down eventually. I'm trying to be in hot pursuit here. Yes! No! Yes! Yay! Eggs Benedict. I've got to get that egg before it hatches. Oh no. Oh, I'm not going to get it. It's going to hatch into say horrible now. Oh, there we go. That's not good. That's a special dude. Maybe I can get away with it again. Right, chuck me your tactics below here. Pterodactyl brain. I'm still on level 1. I'm making hard going of this. Yes. No. Imagine this in an arcade with a friend. You'll be going crazy at each other. Right, level 1. Right, hang on a minute. Ready? Go. Oh, that we've both leveled each other. Yes. No. Right, this is my last life, I think. This is your last. Oh, see, whenever you say it's your last life, a pterodactyl will come and eat your guts out, which isn't the nicest thing to do. If you are a pterodactyl, then comment below. Right, let's go a bit better this time. Right, see, they haven't randomed us high up. This is what normally happens. Right, see, that's easier. It's easier than before. I was just darned unlucky then. It's the inertia makes it hard to control on a pin, right? Chase. Got ya. And that should be level 1 done. Hooray for me. Right, I've got one already. Get the egg. Oh, it's gonna hatch into a. Oh, it's hatched into a white one, Nicky. Good, right, okay. That's 1. Good. Count them. Ugh. My controls aren't good. Are we all putting you off, Nick? Nah, you're all right, Phil. You're all right. It's Wednesday, innit? I've still got my Wednesday, innit? What a game! What a game this is. Right. Yes! God, we don't... Oh. Joust. 1982. A lot of kids will be told off for swearing by their parents, I'd imagine, in this game. Just one left. I'm pulling some great faces here, folks. Oh! Ugh. See, don't fly into the back of an ostrich's bum, because that's like game over. Right, it's level 1 again. I think on a good day I can get to about level 5. Lovely, thank you. Where's that egg going? I'm just laughing through madness. Oh, come on. Have any of you done this in real life? I'm sure you might have done it in real life. Maybe. It's a futuristic sport. I do like seeing futuristic sports games. You got Speedball 2. One of the most weirdest one I saw was that bounces on the ZX Spectrum, where you was on like a bungee rope. If you've seen that review, that was a bit strange. Oh, I thought I had him then. I thought I had him. When I did the review of the arcade hits on the Mega Drive there, someone suggested there was one on the Super Nintendo as well, which would games like Asteroid and Centipede, and that'd be good to have. They're they're your classic arcade stuff, aren't they? Really. I wish there was a cheat to kill that pterodactyl. There we go. Boof. Right, there we go. That's one egg. One egg. Thanks, David. Yeah, this is an early one. After this, we'll be playing another classic game from the arcades, Commando, like a run and gun. It's a game I've played quite heavily on the ZX Spectrum, but it's good to see it on other versions as well. Right, stage 2. It's called. Yes. So the main problem is if you don't get these eggs, you can cause trouble for yourself. Yay! Right, one left, and then it's stage 3. Come on. Is that going to come my way? Oh! Come on, egg! It's going to hatch! Oh no, now look at it. Look at that thing. It's flying up. Oh dear. It's got millions of miles an hour. Hey! Take that. Take that, big nose. Well, I gave him a bit of a chance. Where are we now? Now you can see that the platform is a bit lower. There's if we fall off the edge each side, we're dead. I don't know what happens to the egg if you go there. Look at that. Double egging. Right, maybe I'm getting the hang of it now. Why do I say these things? Oh, no lives left. What's that, Emma? Joust 2 is alright. I didn't know about that, but I don't think it'll ever get a home port. Joust 2, was that just in the arcades then, was it? What's the difference between Joust 2 and Joust 1? That's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Right, one last go for luck, and then we'll fire up Commando. Right, see if I can get to level 3, but we won't hang about too long here, he says. That's it. That's the way to do it. Just when it turns into an egg, just charge it straight away. Yes, you need to get up above. Like when Ben Kenobi sliced Anakin Skywalker in two. You need to get the higher ground. That's a good analogy. Probably. Do or do not. There is no try. Well, we obviously haven't seen the game of rugby, has he, Yoda? Because there's loads of tries in that. That would have been a good answer for Yoda, the clever clugs. Yeah. Do or do not. There is no try. If you watch rugby, okay. Right, off again. Eggs for me. Try and land on this fella. Here we go. Buff. Good. Top buffing. It's dangerous when you're up here. Oh. Get the egg. Buff. Right, now, stage 3. Doing better than before. Where's he going? What happened there? He just committed suicide, the stupid budgie. Is that egg going to come my way? Yes, please. Right. Like Flappy Bird, just hit the fire button. Oh, come on, eggs. 1. Oh, no. It's happened again, folks. As I told you the last time, it wouldn't happen again. Ugh. It's a white birdie, and then it goes into a blue birdie. Where's that going? That'll do. Stage 4. So you know, you get gradually better as it goes on. Why is it just eggs this time? I'm scared. Don't remember this when I did the review. Perhaps it's going to hatch into something bad. Maybe this is a bonus level. Well, I've done it anyway. Stage 5, please. Right, it doesn't look like there's more than about 3 birds each time. Oh, looks like the pterodactyl has come a bit later here, or earlier. If your name is Terry Dactyl, then comment below. That adds a bit to confusion, especially if you've got a ticket to Jurassic Park. Have you let Terry Dactyl out? Yes. What? Mistaking the tickets. An actual real pterodactyl takes Terry Dactyl's ticket and escapes outside. I think that's the storyline of the new Jurassic Park film. Right, okay, so let's play. I've got to keep an eye on the time here. Let's have a play of Commandos. Let's turn this off. There we go. There. Are you enjoying the stream? It's like a pre-warm up really before the game. Lucas A. Well, remember this has got loads of sugar in this thing. Go. I see you doing your own jokes there. Excellent. Got to go back to work, says Clinton. I'll catch the rest in the replay. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I did an early one then, so you could catch a little bit of it. Mel the Bell, never knew Tapper was on 2600. Yeah, it's good that. I'll have to load that up at some point. Yeah, Tapper is a good one on the 2600. On the ZX Spectrum, there's quite annoying sounds if I remember, but it's not too bad on this one. Right, Commando. IK Warriors, Akari Warriors, you get to drive a tank. This one you don't. It's still a run gun. It's different from the arcades, which you might expect but we'll get this into action. This one is by Activision in 1988. Good. I think I'm already overrunning, but anyway. Hold the fire button down for length for time for a grenade. Now you've got to avoid all the bullets here. Can't go around this. It's a bit of a tricky one. Shh. You can shoot diagonally as well. Don't get shot by the enemy. Good advice. Maybe I could leave him behind. There's some bombs there. I'll take those. Enemies will keep regenerating, so there's nothing lost in shooting everyone. If you can just avoid them, that's a good tactic as well. Good. He's got a horizontal bullet in the bottom. Well. Oh no, I got stuck on an anthill. Oh. Right, that was a grenade I launched. Let's see if I can get any distance. It'll be good to get to us like a bridge. Right, there's the bridge there. So I'm doing better than I thought I would. Oh, come on. I just want to get through here, lad. Good, through there, good. Oh, got stuck on something, a stone probably. There's some bombs there, right. Bomb the base across this place. Good. Oh god, this is going to be tricky. Oh, see, I couldn't go outside the screen. I thought I could go a bit further there. Oh. Grenade. I've blown up some trees. Right, I've got a bit more space now, so I'll do these one at a time. That should get him, shouldn't it? Right, that's got him. We'll get this one in the middle. Right, that's got him. Right, if we're taking them out there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, good. And I can't go around the corners. This is bad. He's got good range, this bloke. Come on, through. Oh, I've got no right to get through here. But I've done it, have I? Oh my god. This is the bit at the end against the fortress. Oh my goodness. I'm running out of room here. Oh no, I was almost at the end of level 1 there. 1988 Activision. Oh look, I got quite near the end there, which isn't too bad going. Right. And off we go again. So, you know, it's amazing what the Atari 2600 is actually doing here. You know, other ones, as I say, is the Ikari Warriors. There's another one I reviewed as well. I can't remember its name for the life of me at the moment. But we did read it in short succession. Both of those you got to get in a tank at some point. Hello to Fat Belly. Right. And sorry if I've missed anyone as you've come in. Right. I mean, the Spectrum version certainly didn't have any music playing all the way through. But right, just leave yourself some screen because you can't scroll back down again. Right, okay, that's taking him out. I didn't realise you can shoot from behind there. I thought you had to do a oh no, that's awkward. Good shooting. I need to get a machine gun or something that can shoot a bit further. So bullets just seem to lose their puff after a bit. Oh. Oh, curses, blast curses, frontline, that was it, thanks Mark, there we go, yeah, frontline, good game that, good stuff, good memory sir. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't think the Atari 2600 was really designed to do this sort of stuff. Right, I've seen a bit, I think we've got to shoot about 10 of these guys. I think 3 turn up at the same time. Come on, just get to the end. Oh, come on, I must be near the end now. Oh, this is getting intense, man. Like the Reading Music Festival, that was intense. No! Oh, I was quite close. I was quite close. I think I did complete it in the review. I think I did that. I mean, on the Spectrum version at the end, all you do is just camp outside the fortress, and they come flooding out, and you just took them as you come out. Maybe you have to shoot about 20 of them. It just seems a lot. They're sort of like coming backward and forward like Morris dancers. Oh, I've dived again. You know, not a bad little game, that Commando. There's quite a few classics that came out, weren't there, on the good old Atari. I'm looking forward to gradually going through them. I'd have to check the playlist. I don't know, quite remember how many of them I've reviewed, but there's a lot less, isn't there, Atari 2600 games than the Spectrum and a lot of other systems, so it's conceivable that I can get there. There's a few games, though, that there's only like 2-player, I think. I've even reviewed Hangman, believe it or not. Sort of sequel to Commando, says Emma, is Mercs. Yeah, great game, that. Great port on the Mega Drive. I don't think, I'd have to check, I don't think I've reviewed it on the Mega Drive yet. I've reviewed it on the... I don't know, I might have reviewed it on something. I might be getting it mixed up with Atari Warriors a little bit. Yeah. Richard says the Atari was designed to play Pong. Yeah, that was sort of like style. Anything else on it is actual, yeah, kind of miracle. I mean, yeah, there's the exploration games. I think are absolute genius. There's Montezuma's Revenge, isn't there? Which is quite good. Let's play another game. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's play another game. So we're rattling through them. This time we're gonna play Hero. Yeah, I mean, this and Enduro is probably the games I played the most. And at this point, I might have to change the screen size here. I might have to muck about with it. This is 1984. Right, let's have a look. I might have to do some clever stuff now, folks. Turn that back on. There it is. Yeah, that's right. Right, so you might see things looking a bit weird, bit behind the scenes type stuff. Oh, see if I can do it. There it goes. There. There you go. What do you think of that? That's the magic. That's the magic. Right. See, it's filling the screen a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's doing it. Hero, yes. Come out on a number of systems. I love it on this. The Commodore 64 adds a bit more a texture to the graphics there, which are, it's all right, but it just takes it away a bit from Hero. The Spectrum version is tries to be true to this one, but essentially you've got to rescue miners that have been trapped by putting bombs in certain places. Once you get used to it, there is an option you can skip to further levels if you're getting a little bit stuck. All these are in the 80s, these games. This one is 1984, so mid-80s if you will. Right, here it goes. I'm coming here. Yeah, I know. We're going down. We're going down a mine with a helicopter on our back. Right, so that's blown up the wall. Oops, and that's blown up. That's blown up myself. I was just trying to work out what was fly again. I can't remember what was the fly bit was. Oh, it's up, but it doesn't go up immediately. Right, okay, right. So that's what confused me. Shoot that thing. There's a miner. Look at that water has been commented there. Thank you very much. And we got airs going down a bit like Manic Miner on the ZX Spectrum. Right. Boom. Get out of the way. Don't blow yourself up. Right, now it gets a bit tricky on later levels to get around stuff. We could go down there, but it seems to guide you this way. If you need to blow up anything, you need to blow up stuff. Right. What a classic game this is. So that's the end of that thing. So it's gradually getting you in. And this guy, I mean, why haven't you got a helicopter thing? Anyway, here you are, lad. The water's magenta down here, so we better get out pronto. Good. It's very, very, very addictive, this one. But I mean, this was the first Hero of the games. This is the first system I played it on. There was a sequel called Hero Returns on the ZX Spectrum. It's like a homebrew. It's okay, but it hasn't got the excitement of this one. But yeah, it's worth checking out if you want some more Hero action. Right, okay. And they got, if you grew up with this game, these sort of like enemies flying around would have really tick a few boxes to keep you going. Right, it's an early stealth game, Gumdio, you're right. Right, as the third one rescued, there you go. You see my dynamite down the middle, how much is being left of there. All nice and grey. Red. I don't think there was a film called Hero, was there? If it was, it wasn't based on this. Right, I might have gone the wrong way here. Get round that thing. No, I think I'm going the right way. Don't necessarily need to kill that thing, but you get 50 points. Right, if you go left in Pitfall, says Fat Belly, you find a gold block straight away. Well, that's worth remembering. Buff. Right, come on, there must be another miner here soon. So the levels are gradually getting bigger and bigger, as you can see. And this time we've got to get past this either snake or... Is it a snake or hand? There's a snake in it. Go! There you go. Didn't you know there was a snake down there? I don't know what they're mining down here, which would attract snakes. Something absolutely crazily bizarre. Beep, 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 beep. Right, put that there. Oh, no, right. Bomb. I think lava. Well done, Phil. Last Action Hero. I saw that at the cinema, Last Action Hero. That's crazy. Right. I think I was with a friend and we just didn't know what to watch. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger, wasn't it? So you can't go wrong with him. Right, now it's starting to open up a bit, this game. I think yes, there's lava down there. I should have remembered from before. Red flashy stuff means volcanic lava. If you've watched this far into the stream, if you watch it on a record, because I recognise everyone in the chat box, but if you watch this far into the stream, it might be a case that you like this kind of stuff, then please consider subscribing. Big thank you to the members, which are keeping this thing going, giving it options, and especially thank you for the donations, in this case, Jason Arnott. Thank you, Jason. And Jason runs a YouTube channel as well, which is well worth checking out. I think he might have more subscribers than me. I think he might have. But yeah, he does things like Doctor Who and really stylish videos, so check him out there. Jason Arnold's Terrifying House of Obsession. Right, let's get through here. Right, there's the guy. Boof. Where are we now? Right, so flashing red lava. You can see here. Drop the bombs. Don't get held. Oh, that's a bit close. If you bash into that, you're dead. Don't hit the lanterns, because then that will. I presume we have to go this way. It's the most dangerous way, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, Wally. I think that spider disappears now, though. That is helpful. Can't remember which way we go. Let's go the furthest way. No. Cool, that was lucky. Right, okay, so drop bomb, get out of the way. Yeah, because we got killed by them. See, I'm remembering bits and bobs here and there. Right. What a nightmare this is. Right. Good. I must be. The air's looking. What we got? The air's just under halfway down. Yes. I mean, I must have done this one loads of times. Oh, I must have done this one loads of times. But it's amazing how much you forget. Oh, and that's the end. That's the end of that. Well, you know what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Yes, right. I gotta keep this. I gotta keep this thing on the road, haven't I? Right. Can we? Yes, have another go. Why not? Why not? I think maybe you can't. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a difficulty level. I think that jumps us a bit further on. Right, let's do that. Right, so that's the difficulty level. We're on the most difficult level. It starts off with lava. Oh no! I'm not gonna last too much longer here. Oh. Drop. Perhaps I've got to go the other way. Oh yeah. See, the most difficult mode. This is getting a bit embarrassing now. Where am I? Oh, that's an invisible wall there. Right. Okay, that makes sense. I don't like invisible stuff. That was quite quick, wasn't it? That was quite quick. Right. Okay. Let's have a go of. I know I'm rattling through. I am rattling through. If I had more time, I'd do more. Maybe we can play Frontline as well. So let's have a go of Enduro. And do you know, it was the first game I played Enduro. It's a race on the Atari 2600, and it's still my favourite game. There's not a great deal to the game. It's just racing and overtaking cars. You have to overtake 100 in a day cycle. But you know, it's still got some special thing for me. Big hello to Tom. This is a bit of a bonus stream. The stream, you might have read it on Twitter, I don't know. The streams tonight are going to be, well, tonight instead of Thursday due to my work shifts rapidly changing. But instead of just one stream, you got two. Oh, how about that then? One early there. Right, so let's blank that out. Let's do what I got to do. let's do what I got to do. Exit out of there and have a bit of Enduro. And the sounds of this thing are real nice. Enduro also come out on the ZX Spectrum, of course. It's a different sort of experience on that one. And it had a sequel by Ross Bossy on the PC. So called Re-Enduro, which is worth a go. We've reviewed that before at some point as well. How's that going to look? Well, that's not too bad. A bit of the Activision's not on the screen, but that's fine. What's good about this game? It's come out in 1983, but you've got different times of the day, and I can't recall any game before then actually doing that. So let's get started. I think it's spacebar to accelerate. We'll soon find out. Oops, but might help if you clicked on it, Nick. You wally. Right, here we go. Oh, this is the loudest game of them all, so I might have to turn it down. Oops. Yes. So you see 200 down the bottom. This is loud in my eardrums. See 200 down there. We've got to overtake 200 of the Smeggers. So it's not a Grand Prix, so to speak. If I bash in, I don't want to bash into them. You won't lose lives, but you'll lose time. Accelerate, decelerate. Avoid them all like the plague. There's pink cars, blue cars. I used to laugh when I saw a pink car in this, but then of course it happened in Formula 1, didn't it, with the Force Indias, and then some other cars as well. A racing driver in a pink jumpsuit, and why not? Oops. Well, we've taken about a quarter of the ones we need to. We're down to 152. Oh, get out of the way. Now, they do look a little bit like insects, these cars. On the Spectrum version, most notably. Right, we're in the snow. Whee! This is, if you're in a dark room, this is going to lighten it up. Mind you, the stream is a bit earlier than normal in the UK, and it's still quite light. Look where you're going, Nicky. You can't read the comments and drive through the snow in a Formula 1 car at the same time. Why not? I don't know, I've got my snow tyres on. Oh. You don't have to go to the pits to change tyres here. The car is, it's indestructible. So at least get to day 2. So it continues on and on. I think the road layout is random. If you dawdle and run out of time, you've had it. We're almost halfway in day 1. Don't run out of time. Don't crash into too much stuff. You can go super quick here if you're feeling confident or if you run out of time. But as you can see there, it does take a big rebound. Good evening to Daniel Weston. I just saw you out the corner of my eye. I hope you're having a good evening as we go into the dawn period of this day. Well, in the game. It's going to pick pink, then it went a bit red. That's quite clever. To say, do check out Ross Bossy's game Re-Enduro. You can get that for free on the PC. rossbossy.itch.io. We've reviewed it as well. Now, this is the night phase. We can just see brake lights. Everyone's got brake lights apart from us. Because we don't need brake lights. No, Sri Bob. They got pink brake lights. He's got red brake lights. They vary. They've gone to different shops. Right, let's get through here. Good. See the counter going down. 68 was it? Moving around a lot of cars here. This is a good little speed round the outside. Imagine you saw this in a real Formula 1 race, taking over this many cars on the straight. It's gone foggy. Now. Cool, that was good. I don't want to go too quick through the fog. I don't want to run out of time either. 32 cars left. 33 cars left. Take care through here. They're all driving about 2 miles an hour. And then when the fog lifts, I'll accelerate out of the thing. Come on. Get out the fog. 15. 30. It's going to start it'll start beeping when we start running out of time. I think we're okay here. Left, right, left. 2. Yay! Kaboom! Day 2. Well, it's in the night time, but we've got the required amount anyway. So let's accelerate through here. Turbo power. Oops! I knew that was going to happen. I think we have to just circle around to day 2. Oh, right, there's something on the horizon. Looks like Ayers Rock. Or a big orange thing. I know my landmarks. Ayers Rock or a big orange thing. I mean, I don't know how they made the engine sounds of this thing. What's going on here? How did they... I'd like to see the day they come up with all this stuff. Early racer, and I don't think... I mean, if you know a better racer on the Atari 600, let me know. I mean, there's pole position, which is classic, but it's not up to this sort of like level. And it's the sort of game you could have left your kids sitting there with it, and they would have been there all day. Round the outside. So this is going to be a 1.5 hour stream or thereabouts. So we're already, believe it or not, 1 hour into the thing. Oh man. Oops. I took a bit to the hair. 300 on subsequent days. Oh, you're right, David. Yeah, I've got to get past 300 now. I didn't see that. I've got to get past 300 cars now. It's like the Indy 500, but with more snow. Indy 500, that's, well, what's that? 500 laps, is it? Or 300 miles? Or 500 miles? It must be 500 miles, the Indy 500. I presume. Is it 500 miles or 500 laps? That's something for you to tell me. Oh, down the... Oops. Oh, God. That's right, Tom. Oh, man, caravan. So, that's... Tom's comment has been sanctioned by YouTube for some reason. I can't leave across to unblock it, but it is a caravan. Don't know why. YouTube don't like some of its own emojis for some reason. Oh man, caravan. This game would be good to you, towing a caravan. That reminds me, when it comes to wreckage and caravans, I need to get to play Wreckfest again on the PS4. They weren't the most popular of videos on the channel, but you know, I liked them. Fatal Run, yeah, we reviewed that. Thanks, there. Yeah, reviewed that one as well. That was an interesting game. I think that, I'm not sure. A game more similar to that might come out on the Commodore 64 as well. Night Driver was. Oh yeah, I think Night Driver. I think that's the one I was thinking about. Yeah, Night Driver. That was it. Bum 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 bum, and not Night Rider on the ZX Spectrum because that was poor. I thought. Weaving through. Keep going. Oh, that's okay, Majid. Good to see you, sir. This is a bonus stream. It wasn't really scheduled in with much notice, maybe about an hour or two at the most. But it's here. The ZX Spectrum stream is still happening this evening instead of Thursday, 9 to 11. Give me a chance to finish that Lucasade I got next to me and maybe cool down. So I'm wearing too many layers. I'm wearing a couple of t-shirts on the top, and I feel hot, man. I feel hotter than a hot thing. Okay, let's just get past this day. You can zone out playing this Gumdio. You can do. So if you had a stressful day, this is a good one to get your mind back. So we go through the fog. I mean, what other weather conditions could they have? A rain bit would have been good. 50. Oh look, it's beeping now, which means I'm running out of time. So I need to throw caution to the wind. I've been going too slow. Right, I've got to concentrate here. Oops, and that's not working. I need another 48 cars. It's going to be game over very soon. Turbo, 43, 42. Watch them go down. Oh, problem. Right, just got to pause the game 1 second. Because, as per usual, something's happened. What we got there? Hide user from channel. I think you know which one. Right, there we go. And hide that as well. I really need to get some admins on this. Right, there we go. Back to normal. Oh dear, it's got exit game. I've done a boo boo here, haven't I? Oh no, just do this again. There we go. We're back. Oh, and I ran out of time anyway. Kaboom! Right. There we go. So I'm sort of like the admin of the chat box and also playing the game at the same time. I suppose that's going to happen the more and more streams I get, but if I block them straight away, presumably it would end. I might get round to reporting them, I do not know. But I doubt they last very long. It's bots everywhere. And that's why Elon Musk is thinking twice about his Twitter purchase, because he thinks that well, first of all he thought 5% was bots, and now he thinks 30% are bots. But the thing with that Twitter, I'm going off on a tangent again as I often do. Twitter, is that going to get replaced eventually by the metaverse? I mean, imagine if back in the day you bought Friends United for 44 billion. It's not looking such a good investment now. So I think things generally, gradually, especially social media, they grow to a distance and get replaced. The metaverse is when you wear a headset and just talk to people around a room or something like that. There we go. So, Indy 500 is 500 laps. Thanks, Tom. There. Good stuff. Good stuff. Should we play another game? I think we should play another game, shouldn't we? We're packing them in. This one, oh, this is a tricky one now. This is track and field. I tend to get stuck on the javelin there, but on a good day I can get past the javelin, but we'll see there. Track and field from the arcade. This conversion's from Atari in 1984, and it's another game where you wonder how the hell did they get this working on the Atari 2600. Right, let's see what the screen looks like here when I turn it back on again. Here it goes. Does it fit? It's well, it sort of fits, doesn't it? The 100 meters. I can't remember the controls there. Right. Thanks, Emma. Took them out Robotron style. There might be another one before the end. Who knows? Right, go. Well, hurdles. I can get there at a good time. So let's click on it. I think there's an easy mode and a hard mode. Oops, I don't know what mode I'm on. Well, we'll soon find out. Play expert. No, I don't want to play as expert. Play as novice. I want to play as novice, which affects what times and distances that you've got to get. Thank you to everyone that's liked the stream there. Let's give it a representation there, or any activity is pretty good if you commented or got involved. Thank you very much, very much, because I do look at the figures. I tend to do what I want, really, but I do look at the figures a little bit because it's all about getting noticed in the YouTube algorithm. It's pointless doing years and years and years of work if you get less and less attention, and I don't want to keep doing streams that get not too much attention. But, you know, this is a bit of a different one because it wasn't planned. Thank you very much. Right, let's get going. Have I got it on 2-player? I think I might have got it on 2-player, this. Did I get it on 2-player? Right, I got it on 2-player. Nick, you're gonna have to start again. Right, it's 2-play arcade mode. We don't want that. 1-play novice. Right, that's what we want. Right, I'll get it right this time. Right, we're off and running. Right, get ready on this here. I've got no joystick here. Go. What do I need? 15 seconds. I'm the guy down the bottom in the cyan top and in my pants. Right, come on. Another guy in the cyan top, like the Pitfall fella. And he's got the same haircut as the Pitfall fella. What's the time there? That'll do. 13.28. We come second in the race, but we qualified. Long jump. I need to go here. Oh, man. And then get 45 degrees. 55 degrees. What's the qualifying? We need 5 meters. I must do that, surely. That's a long, long way he's gone. I think it's 45 degrees. It was on Daily Thomas Decathlon, anyway. Go. 43. No, perhaps it's nearer 55 you need. Mind you, I wasn't quite close to the platform there. Go. Getting some speed up. Not in the top echelons. 41. Look at him go. It looks like it looks like he's having doing something in that sand pit that only cats do. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, now this is the bit where I normally go out and don't go anywhere past it, so wish me luck, folks. 40. Now we need 65 metres. Generally I throw it about 63. 60. See, I told you. On the keys I can't seem to get anywhere further than that. Right, hang on a minute. Let's try a different tactic. .43, is that going to get it? I think it's exactly the same again, isn't it? Oh no! Oh, I don't. I'm going to qualify, folks. .50. Please get to 65 meters. So, you know, sometimes I do it. Most often I don't. I think when I reviewed the game, I did it once as just like a one-off there. But, you know, I think it's worked. See, I fly past 100 meters. I fly past the long jump, and then the javelin is my problem. I think shot put is there too. All right, let's have another go. Right, so this is fairly easy now. Go on your marks, set, go. Oops. Well, no, that's the worst start ever. Oh, come on, mate. Right, you're 15 seconds. I think I could do that at school. Oh no, it's no use. No, it's putting up a bit of speed now, but not a great deal. 15 seconds we want, big nose. Oh, look at that. What a nincompoop. In Daily Thompson Decathlon, Soup says, at least you got 3 lives. Right, go. I don't want to get off to such a disastrous start as last time. Let's keep hammering this thing. Oops. Aye. Right, okay. Take your marks. Set. Get ready. Go with the B of the bang. Oh, you nincompoop again. Oh dear. I get actually worse from each go. Oh, this isn't going to be any good, is it? Oh, I just about did it, but I didn't deserve to. 14.39. I think the hand gradually falls apart as the arthritis kicks in. That's my excuse. Well, I'm going to have to try and save myself for the Java Avalon. Now, 45 degrees. I think I might be wrong. Maybe it isn't 45 degrees you have to get. Maybe it's 55 degrees. Maybe. I should have got the instructions ready instead. 49 degrees. Right. Right, we've already done. Let's see how high we can jump here. Let's try and do a high jump. Let's just. Where we're going? 80 degrees. God, this is going to hurt your bottom. Don't look. Anyway. That was him, not me, by the way. He shouldn't have jumped that high. It's scary stuff. Right, okay. Stretch the arms. Stretch the arms. It's going to be about 62, 63 again. I'm just about a metre short the whole time. Yeah, Right, you're going to hear a bit more noise this time. I'm getting the keyboard on the desk, so apologise for extra noise, but you know, needs must. Oh, I'm even slower now. That didn't work. I was even slower than before. Oh God. Well, as Elvis said, it's now or never. Right, now or never. that was the worst one ever. Right, there we go. We're packing the games in. I might be able to do one game more than what we were scheduled. We're going to go for about another, I don't know, 18 or so minutes. But I'm not going to get past that javelin any time soon. So you know, let's go. Let's play another. It's good, isn't it? This is like we're round each other's house back in the day, playing a load of games. Right, we're going to be playing Fast Eddie. This is by 20th Century Fox. So all the games I've played so far are by Atari or Activision, which did the majority of them. This is 20th Century Fox, Fast Eddie, a lesser known game I would have to say, but I quite enjoyed it. 1982. There we go. You've got to collect pieces of fruit and then a key at the top of the screen. Come on, Eddie. There we go. There's Eddie there. Right, so Eddie's at the bottom. He's quite a rotund fellow, wearing a green sweater this time and a light blue hat. So if you've got a light blue hat, hopefully it's bringing back memories for you. Up the blue hat brigade. Right. So. Right. You need to click on the box, Nicky. Right. Here we go. So I'm collecting fruit, and I'm trying to avoid getting killed by these mushroom guys. Right. Or hearts this time. 1. I think we need about 10 of them. Once we've got enough, there's no time limit there, a key will turn up on Biggie Legs at the top. So you don't want to get killed by these fellas. Right, there's another one. I've forgotten how many I've done so far. Oh, what happened there? I think he went down the ladder. 1. Oh, concentrate, Nick. This is a fairly easy game. You shouldn't be having trouble like in this way. 1. Oh God, this is my this is my practice go. Maybe if I just stay here and wait. No, I can't because there's a heart below now. Boing. Right, okay, so that's 2. That guy's going to get going in a minute. Right, there's a key at the top there in front of that fella. Look, his legs are gone. Key me. That's how you do it. Kaboom. Right, I'm just going to pause the game because you know why. You know why again. Oh dear. Who wants to be a mod? I have to hire some mods here. Right, that's that one. God, they're quite persistent, aren't they? Right. Oh, I've got them all. I've got them all in one fell swoop. It's all the same one. Right, there we go. In your face, bothead. You don't last long in this town. Right. Oops. Yeah, but it does cost me a lot. Right, we're collecting fish now. Fishy. Fish, 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 fish. Dead fish. Right, okay. Right, okay. How many fish have I got now? Fish, 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 fish. Eating fish. Right, there's 2. There's another one. How many have I got? Wait. Oh, wait for old Big Legs. Wait for old Big... Oh, thanks, Daniel. Yeah, big thank you to everyone that's reported these bots that come up. I block them when I see them, but if you can report them as well, that's really, really handy. That increases the speed of which they are blocked, and it's... You know, they're all come from one place, no doubt. They're scanning to see what live streams are there and targeting the chat box. Yeah, pity they don't use some emojis so they get banned straight away. But yeah, the YouTube algorithm, because you report them, the YouTube algorithm will gradually learn the format of these ones and be a bit quicker. So, you know, it is always good. So thank you, Majid, thank Daniel, and thank you everyone. Right. You're intimidated. Right, collect some hearts. I think it's about 10 we have to get here. Well, that was a bit close, Nick. 3. I'll just wait for this heart to come back to me. 4. How many have we got now? Wait, don't do anything silly. Oh, cool. I was lucky to get away with that. No, keep an eye on old Big Legs at the top there. It will tell us when you've got enough. I think it's gradually getting smaller, you know. Later levels, you've got more things jumping at you. Wait for it to come this way. There's the key. You've got the key. Don't bump into him. And then the next one we know is going to be fish, fish, fish. Thanks, David, for reporting that one. But, you know, they've obviously got a load of accounts and they're just going through. 1. Oops. Fish, fish, fish. What is that I keep singing? Fish. Right, now as you can see, it's getting a little bit trickier. There's guys going backward and forward like crazy nincompoops. Another fish. Oh! Didn't mean to go at the top there. Buff. Be good to do 2. That would be quite nice. That thing's going to start moving soon, isn't he? Check out the key. No, don't go at the top in error. That's what... Oh, there's a fish down the bottom now. If you got a fish down your bottom, then comment below. No, maybe don't. Fish, 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 fish. Eating fish. I can't remember what comes next. Well, there's a key at the top. Go. Right, key me. And then we'll see what objects we're collecting next. What's next? Tanks. You know. So it's hearts, then it's fish, then it's tanks. Well, of course it is. It's an interesting game. Old Eddie, he's fast. No, don't, no. I don't know how I'm doing some of these. Easy peasy. Just keep an eye on that guy at the top. Got it. No. Oh, it must be key time soon. This is like Ghostbusters. Are you the key master? Yes. There he is. Oh. Right. Okay. Now he's still got a key up there. I think this is good. Jump to get it. Boof. What next? Oh, I don't know what these is. Bottles of perfume, maybe. Could be bottles of perfume. It's an interesting game. I think you have to group it with games like 2049er there. There's quite a lot of games in there. I think Panic might have started it from the arcades, where it's single screen and ladders. To a lesser extent, I suppose the Donkey Kong as well, with Super Mario. But he wasn't called Super Mario then, was he? He was called something else. It's one of those games, as soon as you get into a flow of it, you can be playing... if I ever do get into the flow of it, you can playing quite a long time. But they're sort of like, they're sort of, you know, an innocent time, aren't they, these? Oh, no. Jason, Motorhead had a guitarist called Fast Eddie. Oh, I didn't know that. There we go. We did a beat-em-up, didn't we? Reviewed a beat-em-up recently based on Motorhead. It could be a tribute to that. Yeah, you're quite right. Good old Eddie. The only other Eddie I know is Eddie the Eagle Edwards. He didn't really fly like an eagle, really. He more flew like a brick. But you know, interesting. Right, the key's at the top. We're gonna get it. Hey, kaboom! Right, now we're collecting balloons. My wonderful balloon. Well, I think we've got 3 lives left again. Oh God, I shouldn't speak too soon. Boing, boing. Oops, a last life left. I think we've got time to squeeze in. I think, depending on how long this lasts, I think we've got time to squeeze in that front line. You can compare it with Commando. Takes a bit of skill. Oh. Right, I'm losing lives a bit quickly now. I'm being a bit too cavalier with it. Let's go down and get him. Buff. Fast Eddie. Didn't have a sequel, I don't think. I don't think this game came out on the ZX Spectrum, but it could have easily have done so. Oh. It could easily have done so, and I've just finished that go just in time to do a bit more stuffing. Very persistent, this person, but they're getting no joy from that at all. Ha ha! Let's all laugh. Ha 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 ha! No chance, lads. Right. Oh, I think I've gone a bit peculiar. Right. Okay. So let's just do a bit of front lining. I presume that bot's going to be back for the later stream as well. Will they get equally no time at all? Right. What we on now? We're gonna we're Frontline, aren't we? Frontline. If I've got it, yeah. By Coleco in 1982. That's interesting. Let's turn it back on for you. I might have to change the shape of the screen again here. Let's have a look. Well, I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell. It looks all right at the moment. Right. So. Does that look okay? That looks okay. Right, go. This guy's in blue. He's a bit bigger than the Commando guy. The animation's a bit more advanced than that. But you can the people have got more detail on it. Oddly enough, and they walk a bit like Bod from the show Bod. Right. Come on. I would say he's fighting with his gun, but he looks like he's shot in the buttocks. Come on, let's just go and get a bit further. I didn't practice it before I started playing. Nick, you practiced all the other ones? Yeah. Oh, double death. Come on, Nick. I think the best way of this is to try and avoid contact with anyone. So let's just go. Let's just avoid him. I'm avoiding you. Oh no. How do I get round these people? Right. God, it's like a fish in a barrel, isn't it? Fish in a barrel. Whose idea was it to play this? I don't know. I think it was mine, wasn't it? Right, hang on a minute. I must have done better in the review than this. Maybe I should play Atari Warriors instead. Right, that's good. I'll stick to the side. That's what I'll do. Don't get stuck on the scenery or you'll get shot. That's like Modern Warfare. I'll stick over here. No. Oh, I was trying to think that if I don't stay diagonally. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciated, mate. Right. Oh, look, they're like the opposite of Imperial Stormtroopers. This mob. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise, and then in every film they missed everything. Right, come on. How am I going to get off the screen one? Thanks, John. Right, okay, so we're doing a bit better here. If I've missed any coffees or co-fis, I apologise. I don't think there's been any, but I do catch up with them on Twitter. Right, they shot him in the nose. Keep going, lads. Right, we're getting further now. It's the blocky trees. Oh, please. There are save points in this, so hopefully I haven't got to start right from the beginning again. Oh, I've got to start. Is that right from the beginning again? I think it might be. Ugh. But it's the right strategy to hug the side, because they can't shoot you through trees, I don't think. Right, tank. Yay! Right, good. We got to the. We got briefly to the tank. Good. Right, I got briefly to the tank, and it blew up. Right. Oh, I think there might be another tank up here. You know. So the Atari 2600 wasn't designed for these games, but here we are doing it. One bullet destroys a tank. That's good to know. Oh no! And a mortar. If a tank fires a mortar into your face, then that's tricky. The character moves slower over these bits. Bye, tank. Oh, come on. Oh no! I don't seem to be getting away. Well, when you're on the front line, it's dangerous, especially if it's just you and a tank. So yeah, thanks, John. Does that come up? I think it came up, didn't it? I think so. Some weird stuff happens when I'm mucking about the Atari 2600, clicking on all different sorts of buttons and stuff. So let's just have one last go. Can't promise I'm going to get any further. I seem to have lost my skills when I reviewed it, and my skills weren't that particularly good in the first place. So this has been a primary stream there that not a lot of people would have noticed. It's up, so well done you. But there will be the proper, well, they're both proper streams, aren't there? A bit of stream later on. Right. Good. I got a blue hat on, or I got a blue Lego on my head. Either one of the two, I'm heavily protected. Right, okay. Just shoot them and go. Don't muck about. I need to make use of that tank a bit more. I'm going down the middle. This is better. This is better. What a run this is. What a run. Weave, backward and forward. Weave like an nincompoop. Good. Take that, big nose. In the tank. Here we go. Right, okay, the tank's going now. Go, tank, go. Right, it's lasting a bit longer. This is a great tank. Look at it go. Boof. Right, we're going to make more distance now in this thing. There's a tank that won't go off the screen there, but we're out of range. Oh no, we're crashing. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of tank dust. That's going to hinder. We was almost to a next save point there, I think. I mean, what are these tanks made of? Out of? I think they've been put together with matchsticks. When he gets in the tank, he's a lot smaller. The one thing that scares a tank driver is a lone man running at him with a pistol. That's the one thing that's... Alright, there's another tank there. Get in that. Away we go again. We're on to a new tank. We're in the desert now. Just keep going. This tank needs to go a bit quicker. There's another tank there. I don't need another one. We're spoilt for tanks. Whoa! Driving through the desert in our tank. Oh, I've got a bit of a distance on this. This is good for a last go. It's getting a bit speedy now. Over the bridge. As the Red Hot Chili... No, the Red Hot Chili Peppers went under the bridge, didn't they? We're flying... Who's decorated this place? place has been decorated by some Wally. Right, now we're going through like an expert. Definitely needed the tank. Oh, God. How much pounding does this thing need? Maybe I've got to shoot it down the turret. Come on, end of level burst. This is one of these bosses that don't die. There's other tanks coming up. They keep calling for backup. I'm sure this is the right thing to do. Come on, just die. This is a good way to end the stream if this bloke blows up. Oh! Oh, I've done it! I got blown up at the same time he died. We're there! And I think it just goes back to it's the same one again. So it's the same level going round and round and round and round and round and round and round. It's the same level again. So yeah, I hope you liked this surprise sort of like stream. As I say, it wasn't our plan. Well, I was half hoping to do it. Sorry, I'm just wrestling something at the same time, right? Good. So you know, I always learn a little bit extra each time. So there was a few bots, weren't there, about the place, but we said goodbye to them. So that's good practice for later on. Hope I eased your stress. Now a few of you sometimes can't make the evening streams, so hopefully that helped you. If you can make the later one, great. If you can't, then don't worry. Have a very good evening. But for those people that are dropping in, I will see you later on. It's ZX Spectrum stuff. I've got it all planned on my board here. See, I always take a whiteboard. Here we go. Lots of stuff written down there. Well, basically when the game came out and what year it was. But that's about it, really. So. Till next time, which will be very, very soon. Oh, actually, I think when we've been doing this, a video's gone up on the channel. You might not have noticed if you've been in here. I think a review of Nampak went up, a homebrew, which we'll be looking at the stream later on. So have a look at that if you want to. And until next time, take great care of yourself. Where's the button? Take great care of yourselves, folks. Thanks for joining me on it. A smaller group of us, but it was quite good fun. Have a good one. See you later on. Have a good evening.